right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chill Prism Podcast. This is episode 1. I'm glad you're here joining us. This is Ben, and I am joined by my other host. His name is Russ. Go ahead and tell ladies and gentlemen hello.
Hello.
All right, to get things started, we have our first cool brew review. This is going to be a super cluster by Lagunitas.
Lagunitas.
Lagutinas. No, I'm not a fan of IPAs, and this on the can right away says a Citra hopped mega IPA of intergalactic proportions. I am almost guaranteed to hate this. So let's go ahead and pull our tabs in.
Let's rate the sound here.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna give that a good 5 out of 10.
You always that premature, buddy? Yeah, that I've heard beefier cans. I've heard much beefier cans. I'm a pretty big fan of the Guinness can. You crack that bad boy open, it's nice. It's a nice can. But the top can that I've run across so far, you all right there, buddy? Is a Sapporo.
You keep saying can.
It's a good can.
They got really nice cans.
The best cans. No, sincerely, Sapporo has their can game on point. Even after you clear the thing, if you ever tried to crush it on your head, frat style, you would end up in the hospital concussed.
I wouldn't know about being a frat because I'm not Lagunitas. We can't use that.
Like, let's go ahead and cut that one out. But seriously, the cans themselves, like the only way that I have figured out that they've come up with the steel for that can is after World War II.
Are you suggesting that they use steel in their aluminum cans?
They're almost entirely steel. They have to be. There's no way that that's actually aluminum. That has to be some high-tech alloy.
What brand of alcohol is this?
Lagunitas. Whoa.
I'm talking about the steel can that you're talking about.
Oh, Sapporo.
Sapporo. Yeah.
Sapporo.
I just see says here you're just dumb and weak.
Are you on that Facebook alternative again? The real social media for real men? What is it, Whisper? What was that other one? Clapper? Clapback?
No, what's the one? They just came out with one that all the red banners are using.
Yeah.
It starts with the P. I'm going to go with Patreon. We'll have one of those.
Pill snort. Something like that. So let's go ahead and give these Lagunitas a taste.
I already tasted it. It's pretty good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me right now?
No. I'm a huge fan of IPAs and how they make me feel terrible. They give me a headache right here. And for audio listeners, it's the front right or front left corner of my face.
I hate it. I hate it, dude. It coats my mouth. It's so bad. It's a sweetness. It's a gross, like,
if you don't want me to say stuff that I can't say on the podcast, you need to control your outbursts. Don't talk about things coating your mouth.
It coated my mouth. I tried to slurp into the mic for the bit. That was a huge mistake. It just resulted in foam filling up the entire oral cavity.
Okay, so I know the demographic of this show. So far, it's a single person. She isn't single, but she's the only person that's told me she'd listen to the podcast. She's not going to appreciate the dick jokes.
Well, you can't please everyone, I guess. But this dick can.
Hell!
All right, Russ.
Okay, so I have here on my outline for the stuff that I want to do.
From the list of things I gave you?
The list of things I gave myself. Shower routine, because who wants to know about how I take my showers?
No one. But there is a correct order of operations. You can do it wrong. There is a wrong way to
Yeah,
shower.
you can wash your butthole and then your face with the same loofah. That would be correct. I mean, incorrect. That's totally not how I do it, Mom.
That is a huge foul. You know, another rookie mistake is the post-shower shit. You know, you have to be careful. You have to make sure that the pipes are clear before you enter the Death Star.
Best type of shit is the mid-shower shit. Thank you. I'll be here all week.
Followed by the waffle stone. It's so nasty.
I love the feeling.
The grit betwixt the toes. All right. So walk me through your shower. How do you get things started?
So I took a point from Lincoln from Rhett and Link. I don't know if you know the biggest show on YouTube ever, Good Mythical Morning.
What's
it
that?
Sucks. So it's for children and children to watch with their parents at 6 a.m. every morning. But it's these two guys that I don't care.
Okay.
They went over their shower routine, and I took notes. Not literally, but basically.
Just want to pull in I wipe my own ass. To pull that in from Big Daddy.
The first things first is you get in the shower.
It's a good move.
Actually, the first thing is you turn the shower on and let it get warm. You don't get in the shower first because then you're going to get hit with the first cold water, right? This is super boring and everybody's going to want to hear it, right?
Oh, God. I am so sorry.
You do that lovingly into the microphone next time.
That one was for me. I'll be a much more giving lover next time. I apologize.
All right. So, you get the water nice and warm. Now, I don't like boiling lava hot showers like my significant other does. It's the worst.
It is.
It's literally the worst. I do almost cold showers.
Almost cold showers exclusively?
Yeah, I'd call it lukewarm, because that's just...
Instead of Anakin hot?
hot enough to burn his arms off. So, so I get it to a nice semi-frozen temperature so that when the hot water goes out in this shitty-ass apartment that it's not that bad. And the first thing I do is I get my Luscious Locks soaked. Luscious Locks soaked.
I appreciate that.
Drenched.
Little alliteration.
And I lather that up.
You a pert man?
What?
Are you a pert man?
Pert?
You look like a pert man.
Neil Pert?
Well, everybody. Everyone I associate is Neil Peart, man. Otherwise, I wouldn't talk to him.
Neil Peart is the greatest drummer ever. Yeah, sure. I don't know what that means. Percocet?
No.
I've done those.
Pert's a brand of shampoo.
No, I use whatever my wife has. I've used dog shampoo before, and it wasn't on accident. It was just because I was curious. Anyway, Jeff, what's your name? Jeff? Ben? Bob?
Ben.
Bill. Anyway, Bill.
Appreciate you.
Anyway, Mr. O'Reilly, let's get back to the show here. We're talking about me scrubbing my naked bod. So the first thing I do, I lather up my hair, get that all,
I hate you.
This is already a shit show. Where was I?
You were talking about your hair. This is the first step. Well, you got the water cold, okay? The water's cold. Now we're talking about your shampoo.
Right. Okay, so basically, shampoo, wash, repeat, whatever, all the bullshit. Then the next step is I put conditioner in my hair, and I leave it there. That's the most important thing. You leave it there until almost the very end. Now, I do a lot of extra steps to make sure that leaving the shampoo or the conditioner in my hair doesn't ruin everything about the rest of my day.
Mm-hmm.
But that is the most important thing if you want beautiful hair like mine.
Fantastic.
So so then I wash my face.
So I'm gonna step in right there again for the 30th time. I'm on board with you until you get to the conditioner part. Like I hate that feeling of the conditioner trying to wash it off of myself.
Right.
But Also, I feel like I need to scrub the garbage and trash and filth that I've accumulated throughout the day out of my hair, then subsequently off of my face before I feel comfortable applying that conditioner. I feel like that's the
Right.
move.
So, depending on how much time I have, Ben,
say my name with respect.
Daddy.
So, yeah, it's contingent upon time. I get it. We're working dudes.
Yeah, no, it depends. Now, I usually shower in the afternoon or not at all because I'm a sick man. And and showering in the morning is for women and losers. So
My people.
and anybody who works a job that doesn't treat them like a slave. And so so yeah, no, the reason, Ben, if you'd let me finish, Ben, is
I will finish. I was finished.
okay. So depending on the time that I have, I may put a one of them. You know, you put it on your face and it gets hard.
Are you talking about a mask?
Yeah, but not the one that comes in mask form.
Or like
It's
an
just-
avocado scrub mask?
I'm not gay. Listen,
It's okay if you are.
the only thing that comes into play is the zucchini, and you better know it. No, not really.
So tell me about this mask. Where did this?
I'd run and get it, but I think you'd beat me to death if I left this room. So it's it comes from Target, and my wife found it on TikTok, and that's what we use. It's a facial wash, facial wash. Is that how you say that? And if you leave it on for more than 5 minutes, it's also a mask, and it hardens. Yeah, it's real sweet, and it probably is not that. It's not that impressive. I put that on. Then we skip forward now to the conditioner part, right? So now that stuff's already on my face, right?
Gotcha.
So now I've done my hair. Now the key is to slick your hair back. Now if you have cool hair like me, where it's just you know that the visual of that noise, you can slick it back because it's just so big. But when it's wet, it just kind of doesn't do nothing. So you just slide it on back so all the hair goes down your butt and into your crack, and then you that's not, I mean, I do that.
Doo-doo.
Yeah, this is going on way too long.
You gotta focus.
My Adderall wore off hours ago. So okay, let me get on track. Quit distracting me with that beautiful face. So I already have the mask on. I wash that off. I take the shower head. I put it right against my face. Not touching my face, but about an inch away. Get all that pressure I can. Get that mask off my face. I scrub my body. Now, it depends on what's dirtiest is what I do last. Now, normally, it's my bits.
Your grundle.
But sometimes it's my feet. They smell because I've been wearing the same pair of boots every day for the past 7 years.
I respect the boot game, man.
It's not a game when you're losing.
I think that's what makes it a game.
You know how Ash hates Pikachu?
No.
But Pikachu's always with him, and Pikachu beats him and shocks him and kills him every day of his life, and he just wants to get rid of this dumb rat, but it keeps following him around, and he can't get rid of it. That's my boots. My boots are Pikachu, an annoying, shitty animal.
So let's say that your annoying, shitty animal just took a dump on your feet. Where does that put it in the order of operations? Is that going to be dead last?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It involves a different scrubber.
See, that is what I was waiting for. I wanted to make sure that you have different designated loofahs.
So I got one that is real long, and I use that to get my back, but it's got two sides to it. It's got a rough side and a soft side, just like yours truly. And
Ladies. Russ, you got to focus.
the rough side is only for my feet and for my feet only. The
Okay.
soft side's for my back. I know that's gross, but whatever. You don't know who I am, except for the one person listening. You know who I am. So, yeah, no, that comes.
Go ahead
in
and grab that
last.
mic. You're gonna want to get it about a fist away from your face.
God damn it! Don't do this to me. That's my line.
Hey, man,
Hay's
For the quality.
horses. This is not quality.
Russell, get your shit together.
Anyway, Benjamin.
I was about to say something really inappropriate.
This would be the space to do it, my friend.
No.
When everyone, and by everyone I mean one person, is listening. And she has not made it this far, I guarantee it.
We'll see. I'm sure we'll put a little. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Ladies and gentlemen, Russell just proceeded to swallow, aerate, and then vomit up a third of his Lagunitas supercluster. I just watched his expression change from this is going to be funny to oh my god, I am so sorry.
It didn't get on the mic, everybody.
You saved the equipment. I'm proud of you.
Still use my Deadpool mask. Don't ever touch this.
Oh no.
Oh boy, where were we in my shower routine? Is that what we were talking about? Let's go on to movies.
I guess we're going to have to touch on that one later.
You
Oh
can
my
touch me in the
goodness.
shower. That's fine. Anyway, what about sports? That's what I have next on my list. Do you like sports? No, me neither.
No.
All right, next.
The rest of my life is interesting enough that I don't have to sit in front of a TV and watch somebody else play games I care about.
Look.
Oh wait, that's a lie because I watch Let's Plays.
Yeah, I've been like grinding through Among Us streams, not the actual game.
It's a good game.
Yeah, no, but college football's fun. You know, when college football does things.
If I go to that college,
No,
And
I
I'm
like
trying
OU.
to-
I like watching OU. I like being a part of the the fandom that everybody in Oklahoma hates.
they hate
The-
OU.
Yeah, because OU fans suck ass
I'm
in the stadium.
gonna level with you. When I was in my formative years, as a young youth, if you will,
A young youth.
a young youth,
Mm.
not an old youth.
Like Benjamin Button,
Now you're picking it up.
your namesake?
No, as a youth, when we were choosing our alliances, I saw more people go for OU, and so I jumped on the
They
bandwagon.
got prettier colors. What can I say, man?
Oh yeah, Crimson is gorgeous.
And they got a cooler mascot. A wagon.
I was about to say, I don't even know what their mascot is. I'm pretty sure that a Sooner was an insult to people when they were.
No, it's because
It's
the
like cheater,
people during,
big old
it's during the land run. I don't know if you know this. During the land run,
Oh, I don't know if you know. It was grilled into me from the
Yeah, I-
age of 7
yeah, I didn't grow up here.
through 17.
But hold on, I have a joke. Okay, so it was during the land run. It was what they called people who arrived sooner than
Than
everybody
they-
else.
than they were supposed to.
Yeah, it happens to a lot of guys. But
Dirty.
they made a football team after this premature ejaculation of people. So that's interesting. But yeah, no, the college football sucks right now. It just does. And I haven't watched a single game. I don't watch the NFL because I work Sunday nights.
I am a human parasite. So the only reason that I get stoked about any football game is because my folks and friends will prepare food in mass abundance and also procure adult beverages and allow me to occupy their home.
I love a good adult beverage.
Thanks, Lagunitas. Let me down one more time. No, it's not Lagunitas. I'm sure that this, as an IPA, is a good IPA.
I can tell you right now, since you're being a dick, I like this, Lagunitas, and you can sponsor me. Probably not. Don't do that. We don't. Maybe we'll cut this out.
We'll figure it out.
Anyway, back to sports. How about tennis? Who cares about that, right? That's a dumb sport.
What are you getting at?
We don't know sports. That's the name of the segment, everybody. He did it.
All right.
Moving on.
That was trash.
Look, we're just getting started.
It's all downhill from here. Don't dude. Oh my goodness, I just peaked. I just obliterated everybody's ears. I will edit that out. I apologize.
Every person's ears. That one person.
My apologies. I didn't mean to assume your
number of existence.
Man, this climate makes me so nervous now. And I don't know what
this climate. What climate are you?
The socio-economical political climate.
Are we getting into politics here? I just
Absolutely
realized that fan
not.
was on the whole fucking time.
I loved it.
That was horrible.
It felt amazing.
It felt amazing, but it sounded terrible.
I'm just gonna go ahead and loop that for the rest of this, so they don't get a change in quality abruptly.
I could do 3. Yeah,
That felt so good.
yeah, it's quite warm in here.
It felt amazing.
What were we moving on to?
Anything but this. Yeah, we're getting away from sports because it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, sports do matter. All sports matter. Just like
Moving on. Oh my god.
Leguanas, if you had to pick.
Who?
I'm
You fucking monster.
Russell? No, that's me. Steve?
Say it.
Bradley!
Say it.
Bean, if you had to pick a carrot, which one would you pick?
I don't know what that means.
Cheap shot hot thoughts. Wait.
All right, let's do this.
Baby
Got
or
that.
not baby? What?
Baby or not baby? That's what I heard from you.
Yeah, carrots. Which one? Content.
I'm pretty sure that baby carrots are a lie. And I'm going to go ahead and give you my reasoning on this. Baby carrots are just shaved down full-size carrots. I've seen baby carrots. I've attempted to grow them. Poorly, may I add.
That's fucking bullshit.
They look like
motherfucker.
toothpicks. They don't exist. They're a myth. Baby carrots do not exist. They're just shaved down adult carrots.
I have a baby carrot.
Oh, we've been out, big boy.
This entire recording is trash. Moving on.
No, baby or not baby. Baby or not baby. A baby carrot is ideal for a stew where the appearance doesn't matter. Where you just want something that's just going to taste amazing.
Yeah, because
And
if
it's gonna
appearance
cook-
mattered, you'd go, oh, there's fingers in this. Gross. With a real
That's true.
carrot, you go, who put a whole carrot in my soup?
Am I unpunked? Is Bugs Bunny going to come around that corner in a second? No.
Bugs Bunny from Punked? Is that what you were... That's Ashton Kutcher, my friend. Did you
Russ,
think
I
that
know-
Bugs Bunny and Ashton Kutcher were the same person? This is breaking news, everybody.
I'm sure I could draw some really surprising and uncomfortable parallels, but no, that's not necessary. I'm saying,
I got a video that you need to
guest
watch,
hosting.
but I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers would take it down if we did. So we're
Warner
gonna
Brothers
go no.
murder us.
They already took the original down.
All right, where are you at in your Lagunitas?
About all done.
Oh yeah, we're done now. Oh my goodness, that sounded incredible. All right, one. You completed? Did you complete?
I complete.
I'm gonna complete. So, Russell, give me.
Jacob, whatever your name is.
Stop.
It's a good shtick if we just never remember your name.
You're my friend. How can you not remember my name?
I'm your coworker, motherfucker.
Glad we have the distinction out of the way. So cold and callous.
You're right. Something does stink. It's this relationship.
1, 2, or 3. Go.
ASMR.
1, 2, or 3.
That's good ASMR. I picked 2.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm gonna let my sausages, no, my toes out. Very.
You get the White Claws, dirty cousin, truly.
This is truly.
Go ahead and get that mic a fist away from your face. Go ahead and get it 3 fists away from your face, and then once you're done relieving yourself of all bodily gases, get it about 1 fist away from your face, bud. Go ahead and point it at your face. You're going to want to point it just like a healthy all-American athlete on prom night.
Please don't fall.
Why are you having such a hard time with that mic stand?
I do not know.
Just hold still. It's so easy.
I have ADD.
You know.
All right, everybody. This is truly black cherry lemonade.
Go ahead and give me another 1 through 3.
4. 2. That's it.
So 3, since you gave me 2 different numbers, I guess we'll meet in the middle. It's not much better. Man, I actually wanted you to try this. I don't even know why I gave it as an option.
Let me see.
This is a double IPA. It's going to be a Magic Juice by Elk Valley.
All right, I'll trade you.
Yeah, you will. You actually do enjoy those. I actually went to this brewery myself.
Yeah. This is definitely some quality brewery. They took an aluminum can and they just wrapped it in plastic. They didn't print anything on it. They just wrapped it.
And then they heat shrink it.
Yeah, they heat shrink it.
It's
That's
badass.
how you know it's quality.
It's so, dude, I don't like IPAs. That double IPA is freaking decent.
It's because it's double the P.
CPP, Chill Prism Podcast. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, did you already crack this? Did you crack it in the mic at least?
Absolutely not. It doesn't deserve a mic crack.
You monster.
It's for women. And women is the sole demographic right now. So I love women. They're great.
You're a monster.
Monster Energy. This is not a sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So I did have a question.
What's up?
What are the implications of a Dr. Seuss world?
A Dr. Seuss world?
Imagine, if you will, you and your sister or brother, I don't know what you have, are at home. Your parents left for the day.
Get that mic about 1 foot from your mouth.
And Austin Powers dressed up as a cat shows up in your house with 2 minions.
Immediate gunfire. Right away.
That's messed up.
Probably.
Also,
don't give me acid or mushrooms. That's a mistake on your end.
Also. What was that guy's name in Green Eggs and Ham?
Samuel?
No, it's Sam I Am.
Oh, his names are...
His name...
His names are I Am and also Sam?
Sam I Am. That's his
his
full
one name?
It's full name. Maybe it's 3 different, first, middle, last, but his name is
Is this like
it's
Samuel
Sam
Igneous?
That's
Emilio?
stupid. Imagine if they named you Ben. I'm Ben. That's dumb. Sam I Am's parents were abusive, is what I'm getting at. And also, why were the eggs and ham green?
Refrigeration has never been a thing in the Seuss world, in Seuss lore, if you'll bear with me. So, typically when a food is left out, when any food stuff is left out, love that word, it will achieve many hues, not typically known to man. And green happens to be one of the first hues that you're going to reach. So green eggs and ham are um, aged, if you will.
I wasn't listening. I was looking up. I looked up Dr. Seuss mythos to help this segment, and
I would have chosen lore.
yeah,
Seuss
all that came up is a Dr. Seuss version of Cthulhu.
You go ahead and point that robot wiener right at your face. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that pop filter can be washed.
All right, so just some common doctors. I know this is just quality content here, but some.
You gotta talk into the mic, man.
I know this is.
Jeez.
Good Lord, we should be prepared because.
I was. I am.
Oh, this is a funny picture for an audio medium.
Mm-hmm.
It's a book called "The Cat in the Flat Earth Society."
I am going to change subjects. Flat Earth does not exist, except in
it does.
video game world.
Video game. What video game is you playing? Leguianas.
Mario. Mario has Flat Earth,
No, it's not.
and that's
flat.
it. And it's Flat Mushroom Kingdom.
He's from New
That's
York.
Holy crap, he might be actually from New York. You know what? Flat Earth just doesn't exist.
He runs a family business.
He's a respectable American man.
He ain't American. That man's a Guido. We
I
can't
think
use that.
I think Guido is a term like talking exclusively about Americans.
Italians. Oh yeah, it is.
It's an
what
Italian American.
The Jersey Shore people are.
Exactly.
Snooki. What's her real name? It's not Snooki.
I don't care.
Did you ever watch that show?
In passing, if I walked through the room and my eyes hit the lumens that were being expressed from the television set, I can't in good conscience say that I didn't take it in for the brief moment I was passing. But did I ever actively watch it? Maybe twice. Maybe twice.
I turned it on one time. And it was just a midget fat chick that looked like Nicki Minaj punching a guy with abs. And I turned it off. I think their names were Snooki and The Situation. Yeah, I watched more than one episode.
Oh my goodness. What is happening?
I don't know what just happened. All right, I got a trailer for us to watch here.
All right, make sure no music's gonna play on it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Yeah, that appeared to be a pretty decent film. I can't say it's on the level of John Wick, but I would be pretty excited to see it.
I think it looks good. The last thing he was in was
on a scale of see it in a theater and also purchase the DVD release to pirate it when you're bored. I would put it at I would watch it when it shows up on cable TV.
Well, you're in luck because it's probably going to be on streaming like everything else.
I probably don't have the streaming service.
You're going to have to get it. Warner Brothers is releasing everything on streaming. And they didn't tell any other producers or the directors, but they told us first.
They are monsters.
Yeah, the only people that knew were the Wonder Woman people. And that's coming out to HBO Max on Christmas.
I see.
Yeah, it'll be on there for 30 days. And anybody who has HBO Max can watch it. And then it'll be on, regional theaters that will take it. Or that are still running. But, COVID.
Yeah, this has been a huge thorn in my side.
Yeah, because we're starting a podcast where we talk about nerd stuff.
We just talk about everything. I can't say nerd stuff. That's not accurate.
Accurate?
Yeah.
Acquiesce?
Evanescence. Obsolescence.
Can you see into my I had a mouse in high school whose name was Amy Lee.
That's edgy and cool. I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of edge, I hate looking at my old Facebook photos. Like, some of mine are just absolute trash. Go ahead and pull that up.
Are you going to start this?
Go ahead and pull that up.
Pull up your Facebook?
We're going to rate the first 3 profile pics. I don't know if you're even able to see them, but let's go ahead and take a look at those.
Yeah, your current one. This isn't old. Your
Okay,
current
alright,
one.
alright.
No, you hush for a little bit.
I'm on the page. Let's go ahead and
While I explain
take
what's
this in.
happening here. It is you in a cape
Yeah.
with what I can only describe as not dyed but looks dyed black hair. So close to being long enough to cover your eyeballs. Sipping out of a plastic martini glass. And I want to put an emphasis on you are wearing a cape.
I am absolutely wearing a cape, and I will never apologize for that. Personally, I believe that capes should be a real thing again. They've been taken away from us. They've been robbed. And the simpler times need to come back.
Whoa.
Not those simpler times.
The next
Not
one.
the lemonade sipping pork swing.
No. Well, we can get into racism in a little bit. I was more getting at your second profile picture, which is you looking like...
Second from the beginning, or the one immediately following?
The one immediately following. You look like the half-black version of the grown-up Michael Myers in the Rob Zombie Halloween movie.
You know, surprisingly, that's not an insult to me. I'll take that as a compliment. It's along the lines of what we were going for.
Well, I looked that up.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. My hair used to be much longer. I chopped it immediately before dating the girl that I'm with right now. I got a regular adult human being haircut now.
I wouldn't call it regular. It's definitely adult.
Yeah, it's much more.
Your hair is a force to be reckoned with.
You gotta talk into the mic, bud.
Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I love it.
You look like you're about to kill the only person in the insane asylum that's been nice to you. Danny Trejo.
He had it coming.
The next one, you look like the kid from Karate Kid, but
say his name.
Not as cool.
Ralph.
Machio.
Yeah, that's fair. That's certainly a fair assessment.
I'm gonna skip that next one because it just makes me. And then the So there's one more which
okay, so this is where we're starting to get in that edge cringe that we're talking about.
No, there's one before that where you're standing back to back with the childhood version of Marilyn Manson. And then if you go one more, it's the every emo girl in middle school's profile picture of a ghost playing a guitar.
I couldn't tell what that was, truth be told.
Yeah, so
I just saw it and was like, that's interesting.
Awkward.
All right.
And then the next one is you.
So check out those eyebrows. Let's go ahead and zoom in on that. I'm going to point something out
that's
incredible.
This is a really good segment for an audio medium.
This is excellent. I have Kazuya eyebrows from Tekken. Kazuya from Tekken. They're spot on. It looks like I'm pissed off at all times.
Look, you have a very structured face that you do not accentuate in the current days.
I don't know what that means.
You shave is what I'm saying. You have a face for a clean face.
I do.
And that's as gay as I'm going to go on that. The next one is embarrassingly grainy, and you're not even a black belt.
You take that back.
Let's go to my profile pictures. You want to see some real terrible stuff?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Let me go ahead and pull up your Russ T. Shackelford.
How do I view my profile picture? Oh, I hit view.
I am so glad that you struggled with it a little bit more, but you pointed it out for the rest of the world.
I'm so glad that we can cut all the weird fidgety silence out. So the first picture is just, a picture I've had forever. That was
you and your wife?
Christmas 2016.
Okay. All right. It was definitely a different time. It was certainly a different time.
It was a time. It was the exact moment that I stopped trying with myself.
I was about to say there's still a shred of shame in there in the eyes. Yeah, you can pick that up. It's like he can be embarrassed. There's a line that he tries not to cross.
Our matching Star Wars t-shirts. perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Christmas themed, because this was taken at Christmas next to a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. The next one is me doing something most of America doesn't like, and then the next one is the same as the current one.
All right, and here's another.
Skip through all these.
Here's a dual. No. There's a dual photo. Cheesing. Not a bad picture. Not a bad picture at all. Were you married at that point?
No, we were dating.
Okay, so that's the pretend happiness face.
Oh man, I miss looking that good. That photo on the right just makes me so sad and proud of myself at the same time.
I could cast you as a Speedy, as an Oliver Queen Robin. That's like a generic.
Well, yeah, I'm wearing a leather vest, or a leather fucking jacket, fake leather, like every CW superhero. So, yeah, I'm perfect.
Exactly. I mean, it's like a loose
pads.
gimp suit.
Yeah. Well, it turned into one. That's for sure. Next picture is from the same night where I look green.
There you go. It's almost like it was fate.
Let's skip to just skip over that green one and then skip the next one and go to the one where I'm wearing sunglasses.
All right. What does that mean? Is that a France attack one?
Yeah.
That's what it is?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just took a picture with dip in my mouth.
I was about to say it looks like exactly like
Actually, no. Actually, I was pretending to have dip in my mouth.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Oh,
I
man.
have nothing to say.
Oh, this one's good.
I actually do like this one. This is
the drawing one. This is so. This is a picture my friend Snapchatted me. He drew me in my chair at church. It was a while after I moved 1,000 miles away from hell, and I don't know. There was a chair that I sat in at church every Sunday during the teen class, and he took a picture of it and drew me on it
because he missed you.
Because he missed me. Now he's got to kiss me.
I mean, we didn't make the rules. It's just the rules. Your wife will understand. It's the rules.
This is quality content. The next one is me at my brother's wedding where I looked my goddamn best.
Fucking dapper. And then a straight up arrow. Like, I may have jerked you off a little bit when I said that you could have been Speedy. I apologize. I wasn't trying to inflate your ego like that.
Oh, yeah. All
right, let's go and skip past all this nonsense. I like that up close face shot. I can see up your nostrils at all time.
Yeah. I got big nose holes.
Yeah, that's one of the things that you can just really tear.
This one.
That's something you can really tear someone apart about. Just really dig in that self-conscious nail. Just like, you have a weird shaped nose hole.
Oh,
and I guarantee.
No. My nose was a talking point in high school.
What?
Cone nose.
Cone nose?
Yeah. I'll get in. I think I have a screenshot. We'll get into my. Oh yeah. No, you gotta get your throat up on that mic. Oh yeah, that sounds great. I came. So.
I will boost that in post.
I know you will. She's not listening no more. So yeah, go to this picture where I look like a fuck boy. You see that speck?
Which one?
This one right here. It's after the collage of pictures.
Okay. All right.
So I'm wearing an Under Armour sweatshirt. Just
dope. Fucking dope.
Notice the speck on my lobe. I took.
Please tell me it's real.
No.
Russ. No.
I took several pictures. No, wait, no. Okay, so
how have you gotten this far in life without taking any risks, but also taking all of the worst risks?
Hold on. This is something I have to admit to my best friend growing up because I lied to him when he asked me about this picture.
All right.
So if you notice the speck on my ear,
I see it.
Single listener who I am friends with on Facebook. That is 2 magnets.
You monster.
And when I went to school the next day, my friend, who shall not be named, asked me why I got my ears pierced and why was I copying him. And I was like, no, that was just camera flare.
You're a douche.
Hence the picture. All of my pictures are douchebaggery.
You know,
Look at the next one after that.
I had
the
to give
caption
you-
is "Music is my only friend."
That's like that's like not as bad as the fucking emo picture I taken version.
Scroll
Same
to the
vein.
next one.
Oh my god.
This was one of my senior pictures, and it won me the award that I am still proud of, which is something like most pubesced or something like that.
Most pubescent.
I can't remember what it was. I got 2 senior awards: worst driver and like something like best change after puberty or something like that.
Oh no.
And this is what won me that award. Look at the next one. Gangsta.
Nice, swagging out with the Epiphone guitar. You know, let's go ahead and take a moment to appreciate that. We both have profile pictures featuring us posed leaning up against something, holding an Epiphone guitar. Epiphone shout out.
The next one is another senior picture, and then the previous senior picture, and then is me with a dick in my mouth.
That is so awkward. But hey, it happens.
And the next one is a picture of me showing off my cannonball shoulders.
Dude, those are ridiculous. You know what? I'm gonna take this as a moment. This is a creed that I'm gonna get some ridiculous, like Samus Aran power suit shoulders.
You're gonna be a hot chick in a suit?
I might. You don't know. Freaking 2020, dude. It's messing everything up.
Just wait till it turns 21. Am I right? Drinking age. Unless you're in any other country than this one.
Smoking age in this country now.
Yeah. Look at the difference between my arm. This is the gayest segment you'll ever hear, listeners. So if you go from
And there's not a problem with that, guys.
I have no problem with homosexuality. I just don't want to simp myself. So if you go from that picture with my cannonball shoulders and my nice fucking indoor soccer shoes, you skip the next one and go to the one next after that.
Wait, what?
I'm a tiny little boy.
Where are you? Oh.
My Theory of a Dead Man shirt.
Oh, it jumped from that to this.
Yeah, if you skip that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that theory? Oh, I guess
But then
it
you
is.
skip to the next one, and I'm the guy in the orange and the black.
You're significantly larger than that other child.
Significantly. That was my first pin. I called the man Scarface. So, for the audio listeners, hashtag the only listener, this is a picture of me squaring up at a wrestling meet.
A big meat.
Yeah, and the kid that I pinned was basically my nemesis that we went back and forth. I called him Scarface because he had a giant birth defect on his face.
Because you're a piece of trash.
Yeah. He was a great guy. I liked him. I don't remember his name, though. And we'll skip a few of those. Go to the one with clothespins on my hand.
Oh my goodness.
I don't remember this picture being taken.
The term nubile comes to mind. What does nubile even mean?
I don't even know how old this picture is because it says it was posted in
It says
2013.
2013.
I know for a
wasn't
fact
on it.
it's not. That's middle camp.
What does nubile mean? Can you look that up?
Absolutely not.
Is that a word? Am I making up a word?
No, nubile is a genre of porn.
Are you serious?
I'm almost positive. I'm so sorry, listeners. Hashtag only listener.
What does that mean? Then you're at the tablet. You have to look this up.
Nubile.
I mean, Russell, you're at the tablet. You have to look this up.
God damn it.
Shut your mouth. Ugh.
Nubile, comma, definition. Oh, I could get the Oxford definition. It's
There
the
we go.
fancy man definition. It means a girl or young woman sexually attractive.
So nubile is almost entirely the exact word that I use. to describe the picture of you with clothespins on your fingers.
I don't even remember. I don't remember this picture. But the next one is me being older. I remember that picture. Hashtag no filter. I woke up like
Dude,
that.
that's actually a sick bison hat.
Yeah, so
I actually do like that hat a
I
lot.
still have that hat. It's I will never get rid of that hat. That was my hat until for some reason the elastic decided to be like every underwear elastic and not go over my head anymore. And it's because I can never pick a hair length.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I understand that. You know, you can actually just get a new elastic band from the mothership of Hobby Lobby. Their stores are everywhere. And
That hat's disgusting. I will never put it upon my head again.
Why? It's a good hat.
It's a great hat.
I'm a hat enthusiast, as you know.
I have a collection of hats. I know it's a good hat. I know it's not as big as you. You're huge because of your heritage. But
my hat collection can rival most.
No, I saw, remember back in like the early 2000s when I was a youngin', they used to do these little shorts where they'd interview random Disney listeners, they being Disney. And there was this guy.
Pez.
Yeah, the Pez guy. And then
Pez
there was a
dude.
guy who just had a million hats in his bedroom. And I turned into that guy. Except I don't have a million hats. I just have a bunch of fucking flat build fucking snapbacks that I bought in one purchase.
Oh my god. Dude,
At
flat
Spencer's.
bills. Yes. Okay, let's do a quick shout out. Spencer's
Has
is
the best
the-
dildos.
Okay. One satisfied customer. Spencer's has the sickest hats ever, but I always feel so uncomfortable when my mom asks me, I really like your hats and I would like to get you more for your birthday and or Christmas. Where should I go?
Hot topic.
That's going to make her uncomfortable. And also Spencer's is going to make her very uncomfortable or way too comfortable, and I don't want either one of those. Neither end of that spectrum is comfortable for me. And
Just
I
push
don't
her
want
in.
I don't want to say thank you, Mom, and then her to turn to me, lock eyes and say, "No. Thank you."
Also, that's not my phone you're hearing. And
You're the worst.
for then your mom's boyfriend to go, yes, thank you. Damn it, I mean yes, Bean, thank you. His name is not, buddy, it's Bean.
1, 2, or 3. Russell.
I'm not even finished with this one.
That's your fault.
5, 4, 3. We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. All right. Oh, this one's truly mango. Are they all fucking blank lemonade? I'm allergic to lemons. I'm not really.
Good. You deserve it.
Meanwhile, you just get a regular Bud.
Because I'm a red-blooded
Is that
American.
a twist off like a bitch? I drink Coors like a white trash that I am.
No.
Is it a twist off or do you need me to open it?
Get your voodoo palm away from me.
I'm just holding my
You're
hand
about to
up. What
yoga
the fuck
flame
is-
me, you monster. Yoga
Hadouken!
fire. Oh, yeah. This key is no longer going to start my car.
Get a wedding ring like me. You'll always have a bottle opener and depression.
I'm working on it. Oh, man. Dude, I dropped some dough on an engagement ring.
What?
Some dough.
Hot news! New segment.
CPP exclusive.
He's getting his dick hard right now. Damn it, his name's not It's
Ben.
Jeff. Benjamin. Uncle Ben. I want to watch you die and then squirt people with my wrist juice.
I'd watch it.
Do you like that? Padme or whatever her name? Mary Jane? Padme's from Star Wars.
Where did that come from?
I simp myself and Padme.
Hayden Christensen could pull off as good a Peter Parker as anyone except for Andrew Garfield. And Andrew Garfield is not a traditional Peter.
Hot
I
take.
understand and respect that.
Hot take, everybody. Fucking Tobey Maguire and Hayden Christensen both hate sand.
Sand people?
No, Well, it's sand. He says it in the second fucking movie, dipshit. He goes, I hate sand. That's his line. Oh, no. Yeah. Episode 2. I hate sand because it gets everywhere, essentially, is what he says.
It's the jizzed.
This is unusable content. Why do I have one notification on my Twitter? Who saw? Nobody.
Okay, great.
It's your Twitter too, by the way.
I know. I have gotten so long without using Twitter. It's been satisfying.
It's okay. I'll handle all social media and only post pictures of my asshole.
It has been so satisfying.
It'll
for
be
me.
the Trill Prism. What? Chill Prism asshole.
Trill Prism. That sounds like that new version of interrogation torture. There's a Trill prison. You just get nothing. Like two people at like one note or one semitone away from each other, just going.
Have you ever seen? Oh, okay. All right. New segment. Leguianas. Phil, for a second while I look up this.
Who
video.
is that?
I mean, Ben. Phil, for a second while I look up this video. Or we could cut this whole silence out while I look up this video since I used your real name.
You can go and just do your do. Well, no, that sounds like an ideal way to torture people. Like waterboarding, you're going through the psychological torture of drowning, which is terrible. That is awful. No one wants to drown. But this just
it's not that bad.
I mean, we're going to find out for science just how bad it is. Speaking of,
best segment.
This is the ideal way for us to transfer over to our next topic. This next segment is going to be called For Science. Our inaugural For Science bit will conclude of this. Will include this. Russell, go ahead and introduce our next For Science segment.
All right.
What are you seeing in front of you?
Oh my God! Fuck.
Russ, what is this? What are you looking at?
I thought I saw that in your bag. All right, so what I'm seeing in front of me is basically the equivalent to liquid shit, or
exactly
the precursor to liquid shit, the one chip challenge. Sir, I have to work tomorrow, and so do you. And
yeah.
I have a feeling there's only one chip in there.
Yeah. There is, but we're going bitch mode. You have the option. If you don't want to be a man, you can take the chip and cut it in half, and I'll leave the other one with you. I've had it before.
You've had it before.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's a terrible experience. It's a bad time.
This is the worst thing that is going to happen, and we probably should save this for the end of the show, because I am going to be useless.
Probably. They just wanted to spice things up a bit.
All right, well, keep listening, because eventually, before my friend here goes home for the night, I will be shitting my pants.
Before, yeah.
He'll watch to make sure there's no blood.
No fouls. So, this is going to be a pivotal moment. Are you going to be the man and eat the full chip?
I'm going to eat the full chip, motherfucker.
All right.
Because
I respect that. Expect payback, motherfucker. What have I done? Okay, Russ. Would you like to add a video to this segment?
Yeah, so if you would, listener, probably would mind this. God damn it. This video, if you look up on YouTube, this is what got somebody from suspended from our school. It's called I Have the Weirdest Boner Right Now. I don't suggest watching it. You can just listen and kind of get the experience. And we'll cut most of it out. We'll probably come back for my friend's reaction.
The specific video is I've got the weirdest boner right now. Okay. Oh, no. Are those pasties? I don't like this.
I hope my wife doesn't walk in right now.
Are
This is
those
on
the
YouTube.
Timmy stilts?
Yeah, this got my suspended from high school for sharing it around. I had seen it 4 years prior. I was the one that started this chain. I accidentally found it. Came up in my suggestions.
Because I know you're a depraved piece of shit.
I guess. I haven't even shown this to my wife, and I show her everything.
Everything is performance art. That's what that just told me. I love the stomp fight, first of all.
Hold on. And we're back, everybody.
I love the stomp fight, first of all. That was beautiful. You know, that really told me something about myself. That was really insightful. Really can speak to the human condition.
If you, I don't see my light blinking. Is that what's happening? Am I coming through?
No, you are.
Okay, so if you didn't look up that video, and I'm proud of you if you didn't, please don't. We just watched a video of a bunch of naked people on stage dancing with what a paraplegic would use as crutches. And
Picture Timmy from South Park.
Yeah, those crutches. The ones that one animal used in Franklin, the TV show, with the turtle.
Did Franklin use?
No, it wasn't Franklin. There was a character, I think it was Badger. Dude, I'm remembering too much from my childhood.
Your That's a Raven moment.
I wasn't allowed to watch that. So Raven.
Are you serious? That was Disney Channel, dude. The edgiest Disney Channel ever got was on Boy Meets World, where they talked about them not being ready for sex.
Hey, I came from a very Christian family. I wasn't allowed to watch it because of witchcraft.
How is that witchcraft?
She has powers that don't have superhero origins. You got to understand, I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers until for a long time. I was born in 97, and I wasn't allowed to watch Power Rangers until Ninja Storm, which was like 2003. Or later. Yeah. It took a lot. And then when Power Rangers, the magic one came out, Mystic Force, I wasn't allowed to watch that. My little brother did. We had a TV downstairs he'd sneak to. He watched the whole thing, and I'm so proud of him because it's the only thing he's ever done he wasn't supposed to. But yeah, Wizards of Waverly Place, I watched but wasn't allowed to. Harry Potter, obviously. It hurt pieces of my childhood. I lost friends because of this.
Did you get to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog?
No, I was not allowed to watch that. It
goodness.
was too scary. So there were, for my mom, and my dad didn't really care. It was up to my mom for TV. For my mom, the criteria was for things I wasn't allowed to watch. Either it wasn't for my age group,
right?
It was blasphemous or like witchcrafty, a.k.a. Harry Potter or the Golden Compass. Those would be those two categories. Or it was stupid, like Ed, Edd and Eddy and SpongeBob. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch SpongeBob.
Fantastic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have.
Yeah, that's the show, peeps.
I'm glad that you hung in there with us.
You didn't. We know.
We're proud of you.
We're sorry.
Thanks for joining us with Chill Prism Podcast.
You can follow us on Twitter at chillprismpod. Send us an email at chillprismpod@gmail.com. One listener, #1 listener.
We will be checking that daily.
You better send us an email.
All right, remember, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.
This has been Chill Prism ASMR.